Alright people, I've got some great ideas for a piston, you know, a magnetic piston. Yeah, basically it'd be like I said, we've got like a magnet here, right, and say if it's south-sided on this side, yeah, then you'd have a bar that comes all the way through. You'd have to have a spring on this end, you know, so it can push in and out nicely, like what a piston is really, yeah. And on the inside where you got the piston, you'd have a magnet, what's south-sided, so if it hits here, it's gonna push, you know, back. Yeah, obviously you'd have another magnet here, which is north-sided, yeah. You know what I mean? So it's gonna give a bit more push, you know, back and forth, back and forth. But obviously you'd have it on a wheel. So obviously if that's gonna push it in and out. Now you do the same with this. You know what I mean? The same thing as this. You know what I mean? But you'd have to have it set so as this turning, that pushes in, yeah? You know what I mean? But that's getting it to push away at the same time. Getting it to turn. Obviously you'd have a flywheel. Like I said, that go into a generator. But these here, where you got these rods here, would be copper. So obviously when this is coming up and down, yeah, it's going to create energy. You know, kinetic energy. So obviously you take this off, you know, your energy there. I'll use ground energy as well with it. But yeah, just a little prototype for the future. I ain't got all the bits for it. You know what I mean? But yeah, just making a piston engine, you know, a magnetic engine. And yeah, it'd go quite fast really, you know. And you could take some of that little bit of power off from the generator, and this generator maybe make a little motor, couldn't you? You know, this end to give it a bit more of a boost. You know what I mean? Give this more of a boost, so you'd have a little bit coming out here with a little motor. That gives it that spin, you know what I mean? So yeah, great little idea. And obviously you'd have a little storage unit for that to start it up. You know what I mean? But to be honest, once you got it started anyway, it'd be kicking off like that anyway. It'd probably never stop. You don't want it to. But yeah, like I say, just ideas for future generations. For generators, obviously using a piston engine, which is magnetism, you know. You could actually make this wireless anyway, you know what I mean, where you could make a wireless, basically magnetism, got wide magnetism, vice versa, you know. So you could actually flip this, you could make a program so it could go south and north, you know what I mean. Like I say, I'm just doing it a rough way, but obviously if you did it a technical way, you could actually design that in the middle, where that changes all the time, you know, on polarity. You know what I mean? Vice versa with any of these. There's loads of ways you could do it around this. You know what I mean? So that's it. Bang, 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 bang. You know? But yeah, just start this for the future. And obviously if I had a big lab, a great workforce, it'd be even better because I could put all these ideas I've got and other people's ideas together. But yeah, like I said, just little ideas. Obviously I've seen some online and yeah, obviously I work stuff around that as well. You know, I can think of ideas around it. But don't using copper rods, you know what I mean? It's something similar to this. But obviously they're doing it off a flywheel. You know, and a bit of magnetism. I'm thinking magnetism actual, just a piston. You know what I mean? With a copper rod. You know what I mean? So obviously that's pushing in and out these two big magnets as well. Yeah? So obviously that's going to create a lot of energy as well in itself. Plus it's turning this. Basically it's like a button at the top. You know what I mean? Like the old tattoo machines, what people used to make in the 90s. A lot of people in UK and all that, especially, you know, used to make it Lego and stuff like that, and a button. And you used to stick like, just get a bit of a piece of metal, bend it, put it through a ballpoint pen, you used to put it through the top part of the button. So when you got your motor through the front, it'll spin round, but it'll get it to come up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. And that's basically it's similar to what you're doing here. You know what I mean? But you'd have it on the other side as well. You know what I mean? So you'd have it there so you can actually catch up, so you'd actually on both sides, one on this side and one on the other side, so it never intermangles or twists throughout, you know what I mean? It's very quite a long thing, but I'd like to do it properly, you see. You know what I mean? And that's for a future thing. But yeah, like I say, let's see what happens in the future. And yeah, not a bad idea really. Obviously from the generator at the end you could use that to power other stuff and generate more energy, super motors and vice versa. You know, you can increase energy anyway by going through low scale to upscale transformers. So the last video on the crystalline energy motor. But yeah, love and light people, and hopefully we can get all this established one day. It's just some more stuff for it down. Obviously I've only done it my way. Obviously I can put more to this, you know, in the future. I've got a lot of stuff. I just write stuff all down, all day long. Not all day long, just things that come in my head and ideas, and yeah, it works. You know what I mean? Obviously something like this might not mean a lot, but to somebody else out there, I think, yeah, banging, that's a great idea. Also with this technology, I've used technologies I've already made as well, do you like the magnetic device that I've created, that creates energy. Like I said, there's loads of ways. Like I said, I don't mind getting my hands on a lot of mercury, to be honest, at some point, and using it with the crystalline energy. You know what I mean? Direct plasma as well. Like I say, that's for a future thing. Oh, great people that know about safety in electronics and electricity. Like I say, it'd be quite interesting. But yeah, thank you people. Just, like I say, it looks a bit scraggy, my writing. I never went to school. But yeah, like I say, I understand it anyway. But like I say, it's just a idea for a piston energy ring. You know, like I say, it's what it is, a ring of magnet, a strong magnet. So, like I say, you could make it, like I've explained, where it could be like, you know, basically where you get the scrapyard in it, you know what I mean, where you can reverse it, you know, the magnetism where it lets go and things like that. So you'd have it on the south side, so it pushes it, and you can have it with the same sensors at each side doing that. You know, like I say, I was having a one magnet in the middle and having the two sensors at each side so that it flips. So it makes it rotate, well, goes bang, bang, bang. Put a spring there for all that care as well. You know what I mean? But yeah, like I say, spring would be a good idea, wouldn't it? But yeah, like I say, there's loads of ideas from this. You know what I mean? But yeah, I hope you enjoy it, people. Like I say, there's another idea from this anyway, I just thought I'd write down. Catch off mercury, couldn't you? You know, flowing over that bar. You know what I mean? Flowing in. Like what you do when you get a pump, you know, where it pumps water. You could like just flow it through, couldn't you? You know what I mean? Then put plasma through it, you know. Like I say, I've got loads of ideas around this. That's what I'm saying. This is just like the tip of the iceberg. But yeah, enjoy, people, and have a great time. Thank you very much.